Jihan and welcome everybody. Sunny here, Gandhiji.io. Great to see you all. Once again, Friday night giveaway. And we're going to talk about Treasure DAPP today a little bit, Rohit Bhardwaj. Just let me know, guys, if you can hear me in the chat. Just checking to see if everybody's here. Let's get this party going, eh? I can see Vineet Tamar. I can see Crypto saying Michael Jackson. Crypto Mahi, bale bale, shout out to you. Punjabi show, yar. Jianu, yar, welcome to see you. The Just VM. Yes, bro, how's it going? Michael Jackson again. Prem Sagar ji, bale bale. Jianu. Oh, Garen Magota. Yes, Sunny. How's it going? Good to see you, man. I ain't seen you in here for a while, man. Great to see you all back in the chat. Got my cup of cha as normal. Friday night tonight, you know, guys. Bakwas band the Ghana shuru. Let's start with Treasure DAPP then, guys, a little bit. Let me take you over there. We'll go and talk about that first. And in between we will be doing live chat giveaways. So what we need you to do is just be ready. When I say live chat giveaway, you've got to put or type in the text, type in the chat box the word that I tell you, or answer the questions. We've got some questions today as well. Mahi, you're gonna like that. I've got some nice maths questions for you. Jack the footy, Garen. It's only 4:30, Mahi. Yeah, it's a bit early yet for Mahi, but we'll get onto that. So just back to the live chat giveaways. Make sure when I tell you guys to put in the chat the specific word or answer to the question, you get that in the chat first of all, and you will be the winner of 10 IND tokens. Also, what we're doing as well is once you've won once in each live session, you are out for the rest of that session. So it gives everybody a nice chance to win in each live session each week. It's the fairest way we can do it, really, guys. Right, so just before we start that, we'll do this in little sections today. I'm going to take you across Treasure DAPP. Raj, bye, bale bale, yar. Great to see you in the chat, bro. Great to see you here today, man. So we're going to go through, talk about Treasure DAPP today, and just go over a couple of points and see what's going on now with this, and why there's 1,000 Ethereum locked forever in this smart contract, even after I warned Rohit, the project manager of Treasure DAPP, that this was going to happen and this was an outcome. There was plenty of time for him to avoid this, but he didn't listen. He went a whole different way around things. So we'll discuss that here today, and we'll go through and see what his next plans are, what his next steps are, and whether you agree and think that what he's doing is he being a dirty dev? Is he being a scammer? Or does he just not have the experience? You know, that's the problem. So Treasure DAPP, we're going to go here, look, guys. And now, today, 1,023 Ethereum still stuck in this smart contract. I've been through in previous videos. You'll be able to see here, look. I'm going to show you a couple of things first of all, because I want you to go through this with me and understand. So if we go to this, the very last the very first transactions that happened in this smart contract, you'll be able to see this OX6D7 address and the OX5B9 address, which we've marked out to be Rohit, the dev of Treasure DAPP's addresses. So when we look at those and we see now this address, how much Ethereum does it have in it? It's holding 513 Ethereum. 513 Ethereum in this. And yet, when you go to the website is still, it's been 2 weeks, the website's been in maintenance. It's disgusting. And people are saying now that, oh, listen, Sonny, why do you keep talking about this? Why are you on about this? Because there's some actions by this person, by the developer here, that should have been sorted out in the first place. And now, I warned these people. If you look, these transactions, 16 days ago, this contract was created. And that was April the 17th. So April the 17th, 16 days ago, this contract was created. And then if you go and have a look on the Gandhiji YouTube channel, there's a video here. Rohit DAPP, fatal error in code, Treasure DAPP, epic fail. In this video, on the 18th of April, so within 24 hours of Rohit releasing this code, this smart contract that had errors in, I warned him, I told him that, look, this, it's got errors in the code. It's not good. It's not going to work. People's ETH are going to get locked up. Right, at that point, guys, yeah, the first live chat giveaway. Let's bring it on. First live chat giveaway. The word you need to put into the live chat, and spellings must be correct. Integrity. The first person to write the word integrity into the live chat will win 10 IND tokens from me. And while you do that, I have a little cup of tea. Garen's laughing. Integrity. Remember the capital letter, guys. Integrity. Let's zoom in and see who we got here. Can you all see that, guys? So we've got the Just VM came in first of all. The Just VM got first, but there's no capital letter. Punjabi show mere kolo nahi hona. Ek hega ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ hold ਰੱਖਿਓ Punjabi show. There's one for you too, bro. Michael Jackson. Integrity. Very good. Oh no, wait. He has spelt it wrong. And Crypto Mahi, integrity. Grati, no, that's wrong. Prem Sagar ji. Integrity. Integrity. Bale bale yaar nauka. We're still waiting. Integrity, the Just VM sweeps in with the third attempt. Integrity, abale bale. I'm going to go through and check that with you guys again. But that's no capital there. That's spelt wrong, Michael. Crypto Mahi spelt wrong. Prem Sagar spelt wrong. Garen, I've got Craig with me. Bale bale, brah. The Just VM. Integrity, that is the winner there. Jograji, welcome to the chat. You've missed the first live. You've missed the first live chat. The Just VM got that first one. Just VM. Bale, congratulations. Right, now we'll crack on with what we were doing. Let's get rid of this for you. So, I warned this guy. What did Rohit do next? The next thing Rohit does, comes out and tells everybody, no, Sonny's lying. Sonny's lying. He's just spreading FUD. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just trying to spread FUD. So then, now, we go back to 2 weeks later. There's 1,000 Ethereum locked in his smart contract forever. Turns out there was an error in his code, exactly as I said. And it's giving the exact problems. If you need me to run through it again, I've pulled this up for you. Look, very, very simple, guys. In Ethereum, the block gas limit is 8 million. So you can't ask the Ethereum blockchain to put through a transaction that is asking for more than 8 million gas in the transaction. So if you can't do that, because that's defined by the Ethereum blockchain, Rohit's smart contract, the error in his code, makes that smart contract ask for more Ethereum as more and more addresses join that smart contract. It's called a loop error. That's the error in his code, and that's why now every time anybody tries to send a transaction, that smart contract is just saying out of gas, fail, out of gas, fail. Easy, bro. I can see Crypto say it in the chat. Bale bale. Now, yeah, I mean, you could say it was an error and he's not done it, but then it just shows that this person doesn't have the experience, doesn't have the knowledge, doesn't have, what he needs. He couldn't check this code himself. And even after an Ethereum developer with another, I've launched a smart contract, Gandhiji smart contract, successfully. It's been running for a year, no errors. I've told him, look, there's problems. There's errors in the code. And he chose to, instead of listen and understand the truth, he chose to get his team to try and FUD Gandhiji instead, man. Trying to FUD Gandhiji, trying to say that I'm saying this, that and the other. But the point is, today, as we stand, the error is still in your code. It's locked up. And what is Rohit saying he's going to do about it now? Rohit now is saying he wants to make a new smart contract. Add that to this website. Restart the DAPP so that he can pay back this 1,000 Ethereum from new investors coming in. For me, it's morally wrong, ethically wrong. Is he going to go out now from the fact that there was 2,300 Ethereum pre-mined into this contract before any publicity was done? So his whole team, the whole networking team, got in before any publicity was done with the order, with the mind to then go out and dupe people into getting this contract that had errors in it, that had errors in the code, all because I don't know why. Why did Rohit do it? You know, he was joined with Gandhiji smart contract. He learned what he wanted to from here, and then greed set in ultimately. Bale guys. Okay. Punjabi show tiyar hai mihun. We've got the next giveaway, and it is tied into Rohit and his DAPP. The next live chat giveaway. Let me get it up for you guys. I'm going to catch up with you in a minute. 1 second. Bale, great to see Crypto saying in the chat. Michael Jackson, hold on, it will be fine. Just have to wait till the block limit rises, says Michael Jackson. It's a good point, you're right, yeah. If you can sit there and wait for that long. Hodl. Crypto Saint says, I still have your tokens, Punjabi Show. I will ping you on Telegram for your address, Punjabi today. Bale. Punjabi Show, Crypto Saint, kenda to only 10 token dene hai. Second live chat giveaway, guys. And it has to be spelt the same way that I spelt it on my Bendu channel. So that's what I'm looking for. That is the word we're looking for. Punjabi Show, Satya Nas. 2 words. First one with a capital S. Satya Nas. If you type Satya Nas in the chat, 10 IND tokens coming out to you for that. Bale. You know what? I'm going to have to check this myself now because I can't remember exactly how I spelt that on the Bendu channel. Let me get that up just to make sure. It's great to see all of you putting Satyanas there. Look at that. That's what's happened over there. Satyanas. Hey, where? Let's check, guys. Let's just check. How did I spell it on the Bendu channel? Okay, here we go. Rohit DAPP. Fatal error encode again on the 18th of April. Satyanas. There you go. It's got to be spelled like this. You can see it there, guys, on the screen. Satyanas. Let's get you going. Satyanas. Satyanas Crypto Mahi Bale. There we go, guys. You can see that one is spelled exactly the same way. Thanks, guys, for all being involved in that one. There's Mahi's. Remember, once you've won this once in the live chat, you're out for this week. 10 INDs coming to Crypto Mahi for that one. Michael Jackson said he's got it wrong like 4 times. Wow, Captain Ob is in the chat. Money is not the root of all evil. It's dishonest devs. Man's quest to steal it from others. That's it. Captain Obvious 2019. Shout out to Captain Obvious. Yeah, spot on there, bro. Spot on. Dishonest devs is the it's a big problem in cryptocurrency at the moment. Big problem. I know you can see it in. It doesn't matter whether you're in ETH or Tron, IOST. They filter around everywhere, guys, isn't it? It's the same. I mean, ultimately, it's the same Solidity code. What do you expect? Captain Obvious says exactly right. A quote to remember. So, again, Rohit's DAPP, Treasure DAPP, still under maintenance. The lack of transparency from this dev, and he thinks now that there's been promotion for this DAPP on YouTube. On the first day, a load of videos came out, promoted it, got people coming in, like, okay, we've done it. And now he's saying that he's contacted everybody. I'm going to get everybody's money back. I've contacted everybody. But what he doesn't understand is in blockchain, you can't contact somebody through an Ethereum wallet address. You haven't contacted everybody to let them know. It's impossible for you to have contacted everybody to let them know. Unless you've made a video and you've come out with a public statement saying, look, this is where I messed up. I made a mistake in this code and this is what my plan is. There's been none of it. All that's happened, anybody that's asked about Treasure DAPP or asked about this error in the code just gets blocked. We've got so many reports of people getting blocked It's disgusting. From this point, I'm not calling the DAPP a scam. I'm calling Rohit Bajwa, his actions, deceptive and scammer-esque. If that's, that's the nicest way I can put it about the guy. He has not worked with integrity. He's not had any kind of open transparency. And ultimately, he's going around telling people this is a decentralized project. It's not. Treasure DAPP is centralized to Rohit, 100%. That's in the code. I'm not saying anything else. It's in his code. So if he does manage to get another version of this code error-free, which, we'll have to wait and see. If he does manage that, it's still flawed anyway. It's still, the model is flawed. So I'll talk to you more on that another time. Okay. At this point, perfect opportunity to come in with the third live chat giveaway. I've lost my chat though. Hold on. Where's the live chat gone? Live chat giveaway. We got here. Shifty Captain Obvious. Can you join in on the spelling game? Captain Obvious, I got one for you coming in a minute as well, bro. We're going to do a maths question. But before that, the perfect one right now. Hourglass. Next person to write Hourglass with a capital H in the chat. I'll give you a clue there. The first letter is H. Hourglass in the chat gets 10 IND tokens. Sorry guys, I'm looking for the pop-out chat. I've lost it. Don't worry, I'll start another one. Mahi, you're out anyway, man. Stop it, bro. You've already won this week. Crypto Saint says, it was irresponsible. That's why I never published my own contract for a fear of something like that happening. It's true. Do you know what? Again, before I launched Gandhiji smart contract, I had a little conversation with myself. But look, are you prepared for this? Is this what you're going to do? Can you answer any question that anybody is going to come and ask you about this project? And only after I thought to myself that, you know what? Yes, I can. That's why I did it. That, because I knew that I could answer the questions. And I've been here for over a year, as Saint will tell you, and many people will tell you as well. I've been here in many different ways for the year, telling people about things, explaining things to people, breaking things down. For me, I'm doing what I love, which is educating these people about blockchain technology and about a great concept that's Hourglass, something that a lot of people benefited from. You go around now and you can see all the hype about Tron dApps and this, that and the other and whatnot. But people are struggling just to make their ROI back. And it's like, CryptoPacey, shout out to you, bro, as well. I asked CryptoPacey today. I didn't know exactly if he got his ROI from Gandhiji. And he said, yeah, forget ROI. I doubled up, bro. He goes, I doubled. That's, ROI's funny. Mohammed G. Jihad, welcome, bro. Welcome to the chat. Right, let's check this Hourglass winner. Pop out chat. I've got to get it from here because people like to see it on here. Shout out to Rahul in the Gandhiji community as well for that one. Let me pop this one out. Here we go, guys. Okay, so as it came up on YouTube, live chat. Hourglass results. Let's clean this up. Right. We had Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, you ain't out already, are you? No, okay. First person here. Michael Jackson. Hourglass. Correct spelling. Crypto Mahi was out anyway. Oh, Punjabi yar. Everglass. Hourglass for Crypto Sadie was there. Second correct answer that counted. Captain Obvious. I'd have took that, Captain, from you. No problem. Perfect spelling, by the way. For anybody that wants to mess with Captain, they'll have to mess with me too. Alright, so that one, Hourglass, goes out to MJ. Michael Jackson. Gandhiji IO was perfect for what I saw people asking for, so it chose me. It's a way now for me. It's one of those things that it's part and parcel of my life. It really is. Gandhiji.io, the whole, it's what I do. All right, Captain, we're going to get onto this maths one for you in a minute now. While I got the chat up. Crypto Mahi says, also interested, some YouTubers are trying to save this scammer Rohit. They still need proof of bug in Rohit's DAPP lol. Listen, I know the exact line. I can show you the exact error in his code. Exactly. But why would I help him? Why would I do that? I've told him what the error is. I've explained to them, look, this is what I've told them there is an error. This is the type of error it is. It's in your code. This is the result of the error. This is what's actually happening in the blockchain. And now it's all locked up. You can't get it out anyway. So what more do you need from me? Why do you need me? If you're a project manager and you're trying to come out, and ultimately now you've got your team funding Gandhiji, if you're going to come out against us, why do you need me to tell you about where the error is, what line the error is on your code? You shouldn't need me. If you know what you know and you're the big project manager that you know knows Solidity and can do this and get that checked, then find your own error. Find your own error in the code. I've done what I can. I've been out on the very first day just for look, not to try and help. And I know, you know, it weren't in my best interest, or it weren't in the best interest of the Gandhiji project to do that. But for the people that were in the Gandhiji project, that's why I made those videos, for those people, so they can see the truth. I didn't want them to go over there and put their ETH into that contract, get it locked, and then look at me and say, well, why didn't you warn us, Sonny? Why didn't you're supposed to be a dev. You're supposed to know this stuff. You're saying that you know the code, and yet Sanudasyani, you didn't tell us about it. I did my bit. I told everybody, this is the problem. This is the reaction. I've gone out of my way to do that for him. So now, when it's all messed up and blowing up in his face, it's not my fault. The answer is always 42 Hitchhiker's Guide. Alright, no, listen, okay. Maths question, here we go. And I'll repeat it twice for you guys. Let me mute this for you, we're serious now. Everybody ready, yeah? 2,310. You got this, yeah? 2,310 minus 1,023 minus 432 equals what? First person with the right answer in the chat gets 10 IND tokens. I'll go over it once again. 2,310 minus 1,023 minus 432 equals how much? 42 says Captain Obvious. Gowan's just guessing at random numbers, I think. I'll go through the numbers one more time. Digital Chaudhary Saab Bale Bale. How are you? I got late for joining. Koi gal nahi. Doesn't matter. Digital Chaudhary Saab hun aage to see. Alright, I'm going to go Ekriya maths question. Waiting for the right answer. I'm going to go over it again. 2,310 Ethereum was invested into Rohit smart contract. There's now 1,023 left, so take that away. Minus 432 Ethereum that people have taken out of that smart contract. How much ETH is left that Rohit withdrew for himself is the answer. So it's 2,310 minus 1,023 minus 432 equals 855 Ethereum. Garen Bagota gets 10 IND tokens. 855 is the correct answer. Like I say, 2,310 ETH was invested. There's still 1,023 ETH stuck in there now, so you keep that. 432 ETH has been withdrawn by people, and that leaves 855 Ethereum that has been withdrawn by Rohit, the dev. Garen, boom. Well done, bro. Well done. I think that's your first time winner, bro. First time, I don't remember you winning before. I'll have to come and get your wallet address from you. Don't fall for the hype, guys. That's what it comes down to. Don't fall for the hype. Come down, believe, see the truth. It leaves us with one. Leaves us with one. It's a party. It's Friday night, guys, so let's get this back over here. Oh, here we go. Captain says he's sticking with 42, but well done, bro. Right, we've got one more left. I'll save that for the end. If you've got any questions or anything you want to put to me, now is the time, guys. Drop that in the live chat. Any shout out, special requests? Hi, Mum. There's a party. There's going to be a party tonight. I've got a couple of people that are supposed to be coming down. Easy, bro. Just wanted to drop in and say a big hi to the community. Bulle Bulle Robin S. Great to see you here again, bro. It's been a while. Vikas Gupta ji. Oh, Bulle Bulle. How's it going, yaar? Hun aage sare. Hun aaye yaar. Look at the giveaway there. Chalo ek hai. We still got one. Can you please share Twitter posts about Rohit? Listen, I will. You can see it yourselves, guys. There's lots of people complaining. Both complained on Twitter about Rohit, about their DAPP, about this, that, and the other. So, if anybody wants any more information, they can come and get it from me. Digital Chaudhary says Rohit Bharadwaj new scam method ne 1000 Ethereum burn kar diya. In future 1000 Ether value maybe 10 crores INR or maybe more. It is burnt, locked on the Ethereum blockchain now forever and ever because of the error in his code. That the bad thing is he should have listened. He should have listened when I told him. Vikas Gupta ji, Sunny Paji, did you remember 6-7 months ago I warned you about this Rohit scammer? You did, bro. 100%. I do remember that, Vikas Gupta ji. Telegram te gal kiti sigi. I've fallen for it a few times. I do try and see the best in people all the time. Crypto Batman and a few other people. I try, but you know, I'd been working with Rohit, or you know, in the sense of trying to get Rohit to understand about Gandhiji contract from before there was 80 Ethereum in the contract. You imagine how much time and effort I spent to get him up to the level so that he could actually come and promote it properly, and he did. Only problem is greed took over with him. He learnt what he wanted to learn, did what he wanted to do with Gandhiji, and now greed took over, but I can make this better. He's come out and he's made a big mess. Now he just wants to hide that mess so that he can come out and try and do it again. I'm not going to stand for it. I'm going to, you know, it's not... he can come out and he can make his DAPP, he can do whatever, but just to try and hide 1000 Ethereum under the rug. No, you've done that. Own up to it. Take responsibility for it. Then, with integrity, move forward. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'd like to see. That's how we are in the Gandhiji community. If anything happens, if there's anything there, we open it out, we split it out, we get to the bottom of it until there isn't complete proof and complete certainty about it. We don't move forward. But every single time anything that anybody has ever been brought up about the Gandhiji project can be dispelled as just FUD, proven with evidence on the blockchain. Got this chat all over my face, look. Once a scammer, always a scammer, Paji. Listen, again, I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, and yeah, maybe it was the wrong thing to do, but I'm trying to spread awareness about a good project. It's not about it's about trusting Gandhiji smart contract, trusting Gandhiji code, trusting in the hourglass model, understanding and learning that. It doesn't matter who tells you about it. This is what a trustless system is supposed to be about. Doesn't matter who tells you about it. Doesn't matter whether that person has been involved in other scams or not, or has done this, that, and the other. The point is, everything is verifiable on the blockchain. You can see it all there within the code, and the code has been checked over and over again. Balle. You know, Digital Chaudhary says Rohit cannot change his motto of looting the people. Bloody scammer, having very cheap thinking. Wo ganja hai jada dimag lagata. Sorry I'm late here. Could you please brief me once again what's going on in Treasure DAPP? Vikas ji, in Treasure DAPP, let me show you here quickly. Treasure DAPP contract. Oops. In this code, there's an error. It's called the bitch error here. So you'll be able to see now, if you go to a transaction here, for example, look, this one, somebody tried 4 hours ago. It failed. This transaction failed. And if you go and have a look why, This one failed. This was a withdrawal that failed. Oh dear, that's not very good, is it? We need to find a sell or a buy that failed. Let's try this one. What is this one? There you go. So you can see here, this is a sell function. Somebody tried to sell here. The gas limit was set to 7.7 million. The gas used was 7.7 million, but it wasn't enough. It was the transaction failed because it was out of gas. That means with this smart contract asked for more than 8 million gas for its transaction to be successful. But if you look on the Ethereum, in the Ethereum, the block gas limit is set to a maximum. The block gas limit in mainnet is about 8 million. If any smart contract or any transaction asks for more than 8 million in the gas, it will automatically fail as per the rules of the Ethereum blockchain. That's how it works. That's to try and put it into a simple way that anybody can see and understand the problem. That's how I'm explaining that there. So because of that now, let's go a bit bits away style. Yeah, it's wild. So now those transactions are stuck. Those transactions, all the Ethereum, if you can't sell in that contract, it's stuck because of an error. Because if you really want to, I don't want to take the mick, but it's disgusting. Have you even gone and read the code? Has anybody looked at his code? It made me laugh so hard. So hard. Forget Solidity. Even if you don't understand Solidity, it's worth going and having a look at his code just for the laugh. Just for the crack. Some of the stupid things that he's wrote in here with spelling mistakes are just diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. And to say that you've got this verified is a joke. To say that you've got this audited is an absolute joke. This guy, there you go, audit report. You want to see the audit report? Because that's the important thing. This contract said it had an audit report done. Rohit told everybody the audit was done. But let's see, let's read about the audit report. Can you see that here? Audit report of every step by community. Funds are SAFU. Okay. 15%, 10%, 5%, 20%. Made smart contract blockchain. You can't even spell contract. You misspelled the word contract when you're trying to say smart contract. Now, don't get me wrong. I worked past this and I still went and found the error in the actual code. But you really want anyone to take this contract seriously? Your smart contract. It's laughable. Absolutely laughable. This guy, audit. There's the audit. It's done. He had his smart contract audited. Absolutely ridiculous. Crazy. So that's it, guys. I got one more for you. One more 10 IND live chat giveaway before we go. I've been in touch with a lot of people. Let's see who now will actually come up again. And it's not the first time I've asked this question in India. Who's going to stand up and tell the truth? Who will come out and tell the truth? And who will try and hide this under the rug? How much integrity they got? Just before I go, guys, last 10 IND tokens with a capital J, first letter, Jai Hind. First person to put Jai Hind in the chat wins 10 IND tokens from me. I am going to cut this one short in a minute, guys, because I feel passionate about this technology. It gets me angry to see people doing this on Ethereum. Do you know what I mean? Calling it a smart contract, that is not what Ethereum. It's not what Ethereum was for. That's not, in my mind, it's an abomination. But Rohit will call it his DAPP, we'll call it his life, because obviously he was the one that took the money out of it. Let's see now. Now, his new DAPP, he's going to have to pay back 1,000 Ethereum. If that's the ploy and the line that, he's coming out with now, don't worry. First of all, Treasure DAPP made it so people could recover their losses from ATC. Now, they've lost in Treasure DAPP. Now Treasure DAPP 2's got to come out so that it can recover losses for people in Treasure DAPP 1. So the people buying into his DAPP are going to be paying for the mistakes that he's made. Good luck with that, Rohit. Good luck. Okay, so first person to get Jai Hind in the chat. Crypto Mahiyard, you're out, bro, already. It's alright, you can all take part. Right, the first one. Prem Sagar Ji. Bale Bale. 10 IND tokens. Vikas, you were close, bro, but there's no capital. No capital letter, look. Jograj Ji, no space. Crypto Mahito, the out ho gaya si. Prem Sagar Ji. 10 IND tokens. Prem Sagar. Bale Bale, yard. Thanks very much. I got your link there as well. I'll send that as soon as I finish the live stream for you all, guys. On that note, that's going to be me for today, guys. I will catch up with you on the next one. We have got other things planned, but I'm not going to... I know Rohit's sitting here watching, so I'm not going to give him the time of day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Catch you all on the next one, guys.